Using Park Assist inside of the Cadillac Lyriq and other Cadillac vehicles is a very straightforward process. In order to do it, inside of the infotainment system, if you swipe across, you'll find Auto Park Assist. So you'll find the button there, or if you tap your controls, you've also got see more controls. So you've got it there, or drive and park, you've also got it there. So it doesn't matter how you access the system, you're just going to tap on Auto Park Assist. It can help out with parallel parking and perpendicular parking in and out. So on this one, I want to do perpendicular parking to start. I'm going to look off to the right-hand side. You can change the selection. So if you wanted it to go perpendicular parallel park, either way, but all you're going to do is just follow the directions on the screen. So you'd have to drive nice and slow in order for it to be able to figure out what spaces are actively available. And it's looking for spaces along the right-hand side. You can keep on driving until you find a space that you're comfortable with, but just keep on going. There we go, I like this spot. And all you're gonna do, park in vehicle. So you're just gonna tap that, hands off the steering wheel, feet off the gas and the brake, and it's doing everything for me. So it's backing me up, it's controlling the steering wheel, it's controlling the accelerator, controlling the brake. You can see a little countdown timer where it's giving us a heads up how long it's gonna take. You can hover your foot over the brake if you don't trust the system, but it works incredibly well. It's just going to do everything for you relatively quickly. Could you back up yourself? Yes, but at the same time, especially in a big open parking lot, but if things are a little bit tight, if you've got mobility issues, things like that, I love the way that this system works. You can see that it's taking everything into account. If a pedestrian shows up, it would take that into account, hit the brakes for you there, but it is backing me up beautifully inside of this space. Look at that, we are now complete. And take a look at the job that it did for this perpendicular park. Now it does have the option for a perpendicular park out too. So if you just hit the Park Assist button again, same idea, exit a space. Do you want it to do parallel park in out? That's not us, so we want to go perpendicular. And you can go either from the left or the right. So as it pulls out, do you want it to go to the left or do you want it to go to the right? Let's have it go to the right. Hands off the steering wheel, feet off the gas and the brake. It's shifting me into gear automatically. And all it's going to do, rotate the wheel for me to get out of the space. So could you do this one easier yourself? Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, this is kind of neat at the same time. Now, if you wanted to, if this is going a little bit too slow for your liking, you can just tap exit along the bottom there. And that's going to cancel it out. And in a second there, we should be good to go. So you can overtake this at any point in time if it's not going as fast as you'd like it to. But let's go ahead and do a parallel park. Using parallel park is the exact same process. So you're just going to tap the Park Assist and same idea. Do you want it to look on the left or the right-hand side? For this one, I want it to look on the right-hand side. So all you're gonna do is just keep on pulling ahead until you find a spot that you're comfortable with. So you can just keep on driving until you find a spot that you like. I've got a nice one right here, so I'm going to keep on driving here. There we go. And I just want to tap park in vehicle. And again, hands off the steering wheel, feet off the gas and the brake, and it's doing everything for me. Now, the reason I chose this one is because it's a little bit of a trickier space. I'm actually curious how well it's going to do here. And the reason why is because it's a big truck that has it's towing something, so I'm curious if it's going to take that into account. So my feet are going to be over the brake here just in case. Ooh, I wasn't sure how it was going to take this loading ramp into account. And I mean, so far, beautiful. And it's going to drive me forward a little bit. Oh, where are you going, fella? All right, and I'm gonna stop it here because it's getting pretty close. There we go, shifting gears, it put me back into park here. But I want you to look at what it's done to this space. So it pulled me forward a little bit too close and over that parallel parking space. So at that point, I would just hit reverse there and back up. But the downside of hitting reverse there is that at that point, you're essentially manually driving. So parallel park out wouldn't work anymore. But I want to show you the parallel park out because it's pretty neat. So if you tap the Auto Park Assist button, and then you've got the option of either going parallel park out to the right side, parallel park out, off to the left. Let's go out to the left, hands off the steering wheel, feet off the gas and the brake. Same idea, it's going to do everything for me, so it's backing me up nicely. Cranking that steering wheel. There we go. So take control. So then at this point, all I'm going to do is start driving. Oh, put yourself into drive. And then start driving forward based off of where we are. We should be. Ooh, beautiful. There we go. And that's how you use park assist inside of the Cadillac Lyriq.